Yo, what's going on? This is the second episode of
Hey,
the Stay Off the Grass podcast. I got my nigga Wop with us. I got
Yo,
my
what's
nigga
good?
Steve,
yo,
my nigga Jay, my
Yeah, Jay
nigga Gary.
Brad, yes.
Yes, yes, sir. So we had a lot going on this past week, so let's just hop on right into it. You know what I'm saying? What's everybody's initial thoughts, you know what I'm saying, off the free agency and who y'all pick up and, you know what I'm saying? What was your first reaction? Go ahead,
Well,
Wop.
obviously, the Lakers won the offseason. Clearly,
Yeah, clearly.
obviously, we made the biggest splash in the offseason. We got the biggest pickup. I like what Miami did. They got Kyle Lowry.
they got Marquise Morris. They got
Ooh,
They brought back
they gonna
Oladipo.
be tough.
they end up getting
gonna be tough.
they got PJ Tucker. They got Marquise.
Yeah,
They're
they gonna
gonna
be
go
nice.
Tucker, yeah.
And
Yeah,
they got
so I
the
do like what
LeBron.
Miami
He was
did.
slowing them
when free
down
agency
too.
started.
And if Tyler Hero and Duncan can get right, but I feel like you
They
jumping out the
paid
window.
Duncan too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did. I
They
feel like
gave
you
up
jumping
too
out the
much bread.
window though with that.
Yeah,
Splash in the
Duncan was big
offseason.
for them. Yeah.
But I was just saying this the other day. Teams give out contracts like that so they don't got to give them out later.
So Steve, what's your initial thoughts on the offseason? What did you want on the offseason? What was your initial reaction when y'all now everything's settled? Y'all got your teams essentially. I don't know how many players y'all got now. How many y'all got?
I
like
mean,
12?
looking back on the team, you know, like I talked to you during the finals, I got to get rid of Kuzma. You got to get rid of KCP. I didn't think Montrez was going to re-sign, so, you know, it is what it is. But I don't like the fact that KCP can only play good when LeBron playing. That's weak as hell. And Kuzma, you can't average 5 points in the playoffs. So, for me, they had to go. I didn't think they was going to flip it with the Montrez situation, but I like the moves, and people just got to be patient and see it on the court first to be able to judge it.
Right.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Rich on the Quan. Take the float.
Man. Honestly, I'm a Laker fan, but I don't think we won the offseason, though. I think the Bulls did.
Who did?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I don't think we won the offseason.
Who did?
Necessary moves to get better,
Who
but
did?
I don't think we won the offseason.
I think
who did? Can somebody say
y'all won the
a name?
offseason with a bunch of niggas on veteran mims? Like that don't even add up.
Bro, the Bulls did get better, bro. You gotta think about it. They traded for Vucevic last year. You had Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan. They got a squad.
The Bulls won the offseason?
They added Caruso.
That don't mean you won a chip. That don't mean that you getting a chip when you win the offseason. You can win the offseason without winning a chip.
Yeah, exactly.
You thinking like, oh, like whatever team is in the best position to win a chip. Like, no, like the Bulls wasn't even in the playoffs last year, and they probably most likely going to the playoffs this year. So go ahead, Jay.
That Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball connection gonna be nice.
Nice, bro.
It's gonna be nice.
So Lonzo
gonna run the ball down
and all that, bro.
Right.
So Gary, what was your thoughts?
Lonzo and DeRozan is a better combination.
Is it better than combination than what?
And nobody's saying it's a better combination. It's a team, fool. It's like the
offseason. The Bulls did good. I like the Heat's pickup.
If you had to say it's a close, for me, it's between the Bulls and the Heat because the Heat for sure revamped that whole roster, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we left one person out, nigga. They brought back Oladipo. Like, yeah, bro.
That's what I said. I had said Oladipo, and they got him on the minimum deal.
I'm sorry. I might have to switch it up from the Bulls to Miami.
And I think they trying to get. I don't know if he was watching just now the summer league, but I think they got Michael Beasley. They trying to pick him up. He was in there. So I was just
Michael Beasley a hooper, but he just
can't. They
don't give him a chance.
Can I speak? Can I speak on something really fast?
The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Because every Regan, especially you, Regan, because you hyped off the Miami right now. How you get all these old players? You're not calling them old, bro.
Oh,
they're not old.
They got some old niggas too. They got some old niggas on there
you
too.
killing me with this old shit, bro. Y'all got an old ass nigga on y'all team too. That's injury prone as fuck. His name Chris Paul, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
got some
man.
young
Come
bucks.
on, man.
Our core is young. Like,
Mr.
our
On My Shoulder.
core is young. Like, y'all niggas gonna bust this shit up after next year. Y'all still gonna be fucked. Y'all gonna be trying to sign a bunch of niggas on veteran
Hey,
minimums
like I
again
tell
next
niggas,
year.
as long as
So
you
it's
got
just like,
Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Russell Westbrook, I don't give a fuck if you add your grandma to the squad. We gonna win.
yeah, no, I don't trust street clothes. I don't
We-
trust
they
street
can-
clothes, Davis. So
They can add
Bro,
you right
I'm
now.
not
They
going.
can use
Now,
shooter.
bro,
They can add
just
you right now.
to kick it off, I'm not giving niggas
Nice.
no passes on street clothes this year. I don't want to hear no. Oh, AD got hurt because you got Westbrook now, and WAP. I really want to hear your opinion on because you hyping up Westbrook so much. What flaws did Westbrook got in his game? That was a quick question I was thinking about today. I was just like,
You
what
don't
flaws
think
did
I-
Westbrook
you
got?
don't think I know that Westbrook has flaws?
What
You know
flaws
what?
he
You
get?
know what?
It's hard for
you
to
know
get to
what
say
I-
anything bad about
you know
any
how I-
Lakers.
You know how I say about people in general just are negative. Just negative. Always see the negative. Do people ever weigh out the cons and the pros when a player comes to your team? You weigh
Not
out
all the
the
time.
pros and the cons, right?
Not every time.
Westbrook like Stephen A. was. I see Stephen A. was explaining it, but Westbrook brings so much to the team that even we was praising Caruso because Caruso was just bringing all the guard play. Our guard play last year in the previous years, we depended on KCP. We depended on Schroeder as our guard play. Do you know how much better our guard play is going to be with Westbrook?
You add
Do you
one
even
nigga and now
Okay,
all of
well,
a
hold
sudden,
on,
Do you
wait,
even
wait. Let me
understand?
stop you
how
right
you
there.
I don't
add
think
one
you
nigga
even
and you replace all
understand.
three? He can't play all 48. The
I
nigga's
don't
33
think you
years old.
even
All these niggas
understand.
about to play 30, 40 plus minutes a night and then carry that to the playoffs? Street clothes
Regan,
ain't gonna hold up. I'm sorry.
I just don't think you understand the reason as a Laker fan that we was so hyped on Caruso doing his shit and KCP doing a little bit of shit is because
a lot of
they
niggas
help LeBron just with the little effort that they have. But Westbrook
how do
can do
niggas feel
10
about that though?
times what
Because
they
a lot of
did.
niggas was heartbroken.
That's why we're hyped.
A
That's
lot
why
of
you
people
should
was
be hyped.
heartbroken when AC left. How did y'all feel? Was he like the heart of the team, or like
KCP?
I like
favorite?
Caruso because I've been watching bro since the South Bay Lakers bust his ass with that George Jefferson haircut, and he made his way to the team, bro. He literally stayed on a two-way contract and really worked his way to the NBA, bro. It's all about hard work. I like the nigga and respect him and not mad he getting his money because he played defense. He earned that ring, bro. It ain't like none of them other niggas that sat like a JaVale McGee ass nigga that didn't really do shit and still came up on another ring, bro. Like, I give Caruso all this credit. Them other niggas we traded, I don't give a fuck.
We
So
know
you don't feel the type of way?
Y'all gonna miss Morris. Y'all gonna miss
You don't feel the type of way about KCP leaving?
Nigga, I'm glad KCP out of there. Get the fuck on, skedaddle, bro. I don't
Russ
give a fuck.
Russ is gonna do so much more. He might not be the same
understand
shooter.
He is a shooter, Gary. I will say, Gary, he is a shooter. Like, I don't want to lose that. Bro did play defense. I just don't like when LeBron and them was out. You didn't step up, bro. You niggas complain about minutes, and when you get the minutes, look what you do with it. Nigga, throw me on the court for 10 minutes and watch what I do.
Okay. But my thing is that like my thing is the thing that it just don't compute with me is that like yes you saying Westbrook and y'all trade all these people, but then you want me to buy into like y'all relying on Wayne Ellington. Like who is Wayne Ellington? Wayne Ellington, who else is it?
He's a nice shooter.
Trevor
that shot
Ariza, and it's just like I'm supposed to be like, oh damn, like I'm really scared of Wayne Ellington.
Okay,
boys, like when they find out,
let me tell you like
this,
but I just told them before we started. If Westbrook don't buy in, and I mean buy in at all, I mean coming off of screens, I mean all of that, he gonna have to not have the ball in his hand sometimes. I agree, this shit gonna go left, and we ain't gonna be as good as niggas want to make it. And I don't give a fucking Westbrook is at the top of the ladder with triple doubles.
That's negative thinking.
He could have played with Oscar himself getting triple doubles. I don't care if he don't buy in to coming off screens and doing shit off ball. It's not gonna work.
Playing defense.
I'm not worried about that.
I said,
I'm a little worried about y'all defense.
That's what. Why are you worried about a team that's been in the top 5 the last 2 years? Why?
I'm worried about y'all defense in the sense of
top 5. It was number one last year.
The year we won the championship, we wasn't no number 1. We was in the top 5 for sure. But I'm just saying, top 5 in the last 2 years. Like,
no, we was number 1. We was number 1 last year. You're right.
Ooh.
Number 1 defense rating?
Look that up, bro.
Who's number 1?
Look it up.
I think we need to fact check that.
Yes,
I
sir.
think we need
we
to
don't have
So
to
what
fix
y'all
you
want to
can
talk about?
you
Y'all
can
want to
go
talk about during the season? Y'all want to
number
talk
one
about
in
playoffs?
defense.
I think we
Nah,
was both
and
number one
oh my
in the
God.
play. Yeah,
You gonna
Giannis.
stop it? Stop it. Y'all should
Nah,
have been
Yeah,
number
I'm
one
cool.
in the.
I
Y'all should have
think he
been
telling
number
the
one in
truth.
the finals.
Honestly,
How
You should have
y'all
been
didn't
number one
win
in
and
the
y'all was up
finals.
2-0?
You
That's
should
the
have
real
been.
I think he's
question.
telling the truth.
No, no. The Lakers was number one in the season, dog. You can go ahead and look
No,
that up.
fix the
no.
rating. I
You
Y'all.
think
can go ahead and
so.
look
That's
that
why
up.
I'm
I.
gonna
That's
have to
why I
You can
don't
go
co-sign
ahead
really
and
with
look
get.
that
Wop.
up. So
That's why I kind of let like all the Milwaukee, like when y'all was going off on the final. I was like, I'm not about to argue with nobody that's fighting for
Y'all
a
wasn't
spot.
beating them
You know what I'm
regardless, bro,
saying?
because y'all didn't have an answer for Giannis. I'm sorry.
I think
Nigga,
what I
y'all could
think
have
it
bought
was. I
Charles
think it
Barkley
was.
out of retirement. It wouldn't have helped. I'm telling you.
I think what it was. It was bad coaching. Number one, because I don't know why Mott was running a 2-3, and then nobody was tagging Giannis. And they let him get a full head of steam up
Bro,
into the paint.
y'all
yeah, that should have
literally
ran
had
zone or something.
Saric, Ayton, I don't
That should have
even
ran
know, but y'all had
zone.
the whole team on this nigga. He's still getting 50 points,
Y'all
20
should have zoned
rebounds.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all let him
Y'all
go
should
it
have
off
was
for
ran
a
bad.
that.
It
Y'all
was
bit.
couldn't
bad
handle
Should have
that
ran
coaching.
shit,
that
bro.
It was
2-3.
bad. It was ego, pride, because I don't think CP3 should have been playing as much as he did. I think we should have put a campaign out there, but it was like, well, CP3 got us here, so we're gonna ride him till the wheels fall off, and the wheels literally fell off. So it was like,
Do you know you the same person that told me before the finals even started, I don't even care if we lose as long as we made it here. I'm good
No,
with that.
No. He
and
said
after we
this.
Nobody
beat
was
He
y'all,
saying
said
after we
none of
beat
that,
this.
he
bro.
y'all,
said
He
that
said.
I was getting
He
after.
past
said
y'all.
no. He
No,
said
no,
this.
no,
He
no,
said
no.
He
Oh,
did. He
he
did say
called
that.
me
He did.
before
as
the finals
long as
and
we beat
said
the
that.
Lakers, we
Like,
cool.
I said,
Yeah,
how
I
you feel
said
about
Gary,
y'all
my
making it?
witness. Gary, my witness. I said it from the beginning of the season. As long as we beat the Lakers, I'm cool. I don't care. Like we could have lost to y'all in the Western
But that
Conference
switched
Finals.
up
That was
mid playoffs though.
my prediction. That's what I thought we was gonna lose
That's
Stop
to
it.
y'all in the Western
You
Conference
wanted that.
Finals.
You thought y'all
everybody.
was
And I was
winning
like,
the
all right, I'm
ring
cool with
though.
that.
Everybody thought.
But
You
then when
thought
we
y'all
lost
was
in the
winning.
AD
first
don't
round,
get
I was
hurt. AD
scared.
don't get hurt, bro. He gonna put up another 35 points in the next 2 games. He had 35 points back to back, bro. He was getting ready to
Okay,
cook
Exactly.
you niggas, bro.
Tearing
that's
through
Come
just my
on
you.
next one.
now.
That's my
Tearing
next
through
Stop
question.
you.
playing.
How long of a
I'm just
leash?
saying.
How long of a leash
Exactly.
do Anthony Davis got with y'all? Like, how much longer? If he get hurt again next season, is it like, okay, we need to start looking, or
Man,
like, what's
this is
how
what
y'all
I
do it?
tell people. You gotta know what you getting before you get it, bro. The Lakers knew he was injury prone before they got him. Don't try
We
to
knew.
trade
We
for him now and don't
absolutely.
know
We
what you're doing.
Right.
absolutely knew that. We absolutely knew it.
So
But
while
he
we
Nigga,
go
he
ahead,
took
still.
a
He
5-year
still.
deal knowing that he gets hurt a lot, bro. He even said it in his press conference. I took
Yeah,
a
he said that
5-year deal
himself.
because I get injured a lot.
Kyrie be
let,
injury prone too, dog. We just gonna roll with the punches.
that's
That's the end of the
Exactly.
you
day.
Kyrie still got a games
deflecting.
to
You
play,
you
man.
deflecting.
We ain't
Why? The
talking
question
about
is
him.
AD. The question is AD.
I'm
How much
saying.
longer
I'm
do he
saying.
got?
I don't know, bro. You act like
Oh,
Anthony Davis not a good player, bro.
I'm not saying he's not a good
Regan.
player. I'm just
To
saying,
answer,
That's
as
to
Lakers
answer
that's
your
fans,
that's
y'all
how
know
they
question.
that
ask
y'all
for
turn on
Westbrook.
people.
To
Y'all
answer
turn
your
on people.
question,
That's just
to
real.
answer
If you're
your
not
question,
producing,
obviously we need a ring this year, Regan. So obviously, if this year, if he break down on us, obviously we gonna look. Obviously, niggas gonna be looking at him with a side eye. Every Laker fan is gonna look at him with a side eye and be like, "Damn, nigga, so you gonna be doing this every year? When we go to the playoffs, you gonna be breaking down every year." If he does it again like last year, yes, absolutely, niggas gonna be giving him a side eye because that's what Laker fans do.
all right,
But
go
Or
ahead.
maybe
he
ISO.
on
they
So
loaded
contract.
JJ,
up like this and got Westbrook and all these other niggas because maybe they can rest him during the season and preserve his body.
Exactly.
Right. He
let
gonna have to
let
play
It's
let
not.
Rich
extended
It's
Homie
about
minutes.
Quan
strategy,
ISO.
bro.
All right.
It's just about oh
Let
my
Rich
god, it's
Homie
the best
Quan
players to this
ISO.
and that. It's strategy. You gotta have a strategy. That's why I said as long as the Lakers come out with a plan, as soon as Westbrook come off that screen and catch that lob, niggas gonna be like, oh, I told y'all he gotta play off the ball sometime.
Go ahead, Rich Homie Quan ISO.
Man, we got too many niggas, bro. We don't even gotta
Too
And
play
many.
we
AD
still ain't
like
even said
30
shit
all these
about
minutes,
Melo.
bro.
Like we got
Right.
Melo, nigga.
Man, we got, and then
We got a
y'all sleeping
squad.
on
Go ahead,
one,
Gary.
two.
Go ahead,
Kendrick
Gary. How
Nunn.
long?
We got
I'm
a
just
The
squad.
saying.
question. The question is nobody's answering the question. WAP kind of answered it. The
All
question
right.
is, how long do AD leash is from here on out? If he get hurt again next year, is it like, all right, we need to start moving in a different direction, or blah blah
I
blah?
think
Like,
so. I think so.
So you
I
think
don't
they're
think.
gonna be able to
I'm
move in
open to
another
trading him.
direction and he get hurt like that? So who gonna trade for him
Yeah.
if they know he getting hurt all the time?
If
let
he,
Gary
I'm open.
He's
ISO
still
because
with
he's
us
still a
4
good
years,
Somebody.
player.
bro.
Somebody
He
gonna
only
take him.
28.
Somebody gonna take him. But obviously, I would say as a franchise, they are built to win now. And if AD get hurt again, that's out the
Hey Gary,
equation.
say that again. I need you to say that again for the man with the sun shit on his name.
Yeah. AD
Come on,
get
bro.
hurt, they gonna explore their options. We need to win now. and AD
Yeah,
coming
we got to win
hurt.
this year. This is serious.
Yeah, if he come in hurt, bro,
We
it's
need it
time to
this
go.
year.
Any team
That's
will
what I- and
look
then-
at it like that.
We need it
And then
this
that's
year.
my point. I ask people this all the time that's Laker fans
Right.
or not Laker fans. Y'all complain about LeBron and this and that, and then the reason y'all don't like him be the stupidest shit. His hairline is gone. Like, so what? Why you don't like him as a basketball player? Like,
But
that's
y'all,
what I'm saying, bro. Like,
but y'all do Westbrook. Y'all do Westbrook the same way. Cause y'all be like,
I
oh,
don't
this
like
nigga got
Westbrook.
ego. This nigga got ego. He don't want
Why
to play with
don't-
other people. He want to have the ball all the time. Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You can't get mad at what you hearing when people see what they saw from Westbrook before he came a Laker.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. You act like you
Well,
put
exactly.
on all your
That's
sins
all-
and
that's
wash
all
away. Like, no,
That's all.
we seen
But
you.
what he do? What he do?
Bro,
When- in the
nigga,
ca-
he was a problem, bro. He made
He was a
KD leave,
problem.
and that's one of the best players, if not
Oh
the
man,
best player.
How
here we
you
go.
get-
Here we go with this. Here we
How
go
you
again.
get James Harden?
Wait,
hell
wait,
no.
wait.
Wait.
Here we go again with this. Made KD leave. First of all,
How you kick James Harden off
he didn't
He did
make
not
KD
make
do
KD
shit.
leave.
So you telling me KD and Westbrook was mad
Bro.
at each other for nothing?
I'm telling
They
you,
was
how
mad
he
'cause they-
make
they-
how
They
he
up
make
3-1,
the league. He was
bro, and
mad.
the niggas lose.
He's mad
They
because
was-
they
yeah.
blew the lead together, and then he gonna blame him like, nigga, how you gonna?
Exactly.
First of all, I don't think KD blamed Russ. Y'all blamed Russ. He just left. He just said, nigga, I'm out. I'm gonna go play with Steph because
He
he know
did.
how
I'm gonna
to be
blame
a
the
shooter.
team, nigga. Y'all were up
I'm gonna go with
3-1, I think, 3-something, bro. Like, how y'all don't win that series?
Wow,
Look,
y'all
it
better
was-
not
it was
lose
a-
with
Lose
it
and
was
go
a
to
Westbrook.
the
great-
same team he lost to. Like, bro, I don't.
It was a 73 win team. You sometimes you lose to better teams. That's just what it was. But you
Wow, y'all
can't
better
blame
not
nobody.
lose with
Should,
Westbrook.
the
Y'all better not
media-
blow no lead.
the media blamed Russ because KD left and went to the Warriors and created
So I got a
dynasty
question
and
for
won.
you, Wop.
No, the stats. Wow, look at the game.
What's
You're
the
not
stats?
even watching the game. The game is
That's
that
why I
he
said,
went
I got a
5
question. I got a
He went
question
5
for
for
you, bro.
21. He shot us out the game.
That's
What
not
are you
true.
talking
That's
about?
not true. That's not true.
Come
If you
on
look at
now.
the stats for game 5, game 6, game 7,
I mean,
Russ
I'm
was
just-
balling.
I'm
He was
just saying,
balling.
like, I
And
don't
y'all
got like
wanna
the
look at
stats.
the
I'm just
stats.
saying,
Y'all
is
just want to
that not
create this
his?
narrative.
That's his
Y'all already
MO. His
created-
MO is I'm
No.
gonna take a lot of shots. I'm gonna make bad decisions. I'm gonna turn. I can't shoot the ball. I
Regan.
rarely want to play defense. So it's just like, what are you talking about? Like,
That's
Ricky,
a
you
narrative.
wrong.
That's
You
a
wrong
false-
about
that's a
bro
false
defense,
narrative.
bro.
That's a false
You wrong
narrative.
What
about
flaws does he
Westbrook
have?
defense,
Westbrook.
bro.
That's a false
What flaws does
narrative.
Westbrook have? He has no flaws.
What?
That's
Keith?
that's
He
that's
can't
the
shoot.
narrative.
He can't shoot, and he real ball dominant. So that ego shit really gotta
With
go.
bad decisions.
It gotta go, bro. I'm
The
telling
ego
you.
gotta go,
But-
and I think that's gonna be. I think it's gonna go away. With
He ain't
LeBron
never
because he's
played
like,
with LeBron
Bro.
James
He's
or
not-
AD, bro. He ain't
Bro.
played
I'm
with
gonna say it
that
like
nigga.
this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Westbrook is not the first or second option. He's not the first, second option.
And you don't think he gonna look at that like, damn, I don't
Yeah.
gotta do too much on this team?
Yeah, he's gonna make the best out of his
Every-
role. He's gonna be what Kuzma couldn't fucking be, or what KCP couldn't be. He's gonna
Exactly.
actually be consistent. We ain't gotta worry about Westbrook. Damn,
Yeah, bro. That's one thing I'll
say.
say about Westbrook. I don't gotta
You
worry
ain't
about
gotta
that
worry
nigga
about
getting
Westbrook.
20 points
He gonna
in
get
3
his
straight
20
games and then coming out
Exactly.
the
every
next game
night.
and only having 10. Like,
Like
I mean,
everybody
Westbrook will be
y'all too-
consistent, bro.
Y'all too
I mean,
worried
He
about
gonna have,
consistent
he
5
gonna
for
have his time
21.
to shine. He gonna have
He's
his time to shine.
consistently 5 for 20. Because, like, there's a
No,
reason
oh my
why,
God. Just here we
like,
go.
Damian
This shit,
Lillard
man.
humiliate him every time that they match up. And it's just like, I feel like y'all just,
And
like
this-
I said, Wop is
Oh
trying
my
to,
God!
you ignoring
this
all
is
his sins.
oh my
He don't
Wait,
humiliate him every
God.
time they
Wait,
match up, bro.
wait. Did you say humiliate him? Damian Lillard admitted
That's
in front of
that's
everybody.
false.
Russ used to bust my ass. Did he or did he not say? Damian Lillard said Russ used to bust my ass. Did he or did he not say that, Regan?
We talking about elementary, middle school? Then that's why
No,
on TV,
no.
every
When
time they
Russ
match
was
up.
in the league, when Damian Lillard was coming in the league, Russ was busting his ass because Russ was the top dog. Russ was the first team on All NBA when he was in his prime. First team. They don't give out first team to everybody.
Okay,
Kyrie
let
was
me
never
just
first
That was
team.
very
let me
So
just
short-lived.
ask
That was
this then.
very
I got 2
short-lived.
questions.
no, it's
And
not.
one
He's
is for
MVP.
Wop. Would you
Yeah.
still feel the same way about Westbrook if he wasn't coming to the Lakers? Like, have your
Man,
notion on
for
Westbrook
real.
been like this before he was a Laker?
Because everybody knows.
I think when he was
everybody-
with Houston, I gave
No.
him his flowers when he was with Houston because he did
Did
his
he not
thing.
do?
I think
Did he not
him
do
and
his
James,
shit?
him and
Because
James
I'm
Harden
not
just
gonna lie,
clashed.
bro. I ain't like, bro, at all like that. with his ego,
I don't like
bro.
him. Yeah.
I don't like egotistical niggas on a team
Right.
full of on a player-friendly team, bro. You want to be by yourself? Go play tennis. Go play motherfucking golf. Like, if you want to be by yourself. This is a team game, bro. That's why I respect LeBron bringing bro to his crib, calling Anthony Davis to his crib. Y'all here because we the stars. We either gonna play together and let this ego shit go out the window, or we all can get in each other's way. Now, to answer one of your questions from earlier, fuck the leash on Anthony Davis. That nigga get hurt. That's why they went and got a Westbrook. Now you got LeBron and Westbrook running the show, bro.
Yeah,
you would have had a LeBron and Westbrook last year when y'all beat us in the playoffs. That wouldn't have happened, bro. It would have been a whole nother ball game.
Because I feel like WAP is ignoring the fact that y'all rely heavy on Anthony Davis for offense. Even though LeBron facilitate, like the shit go through AD. Like every time down, he's setting the screen, he grabbing the board. He's exerting himself too much. And for 82 games and then to carry that on into the playoffs, I don't trust street clothes. Like
he don't need to play. He don't need to play no 82 games. He can play 60.
He a naturally clumsy nigga. I never knew how clumsy he was until we played him, and I'm like, every time he hit the deck, it's like he needs to take like a wrestling class or something.
6'11".
Like baseball, learn how to slide. Like that boy fall, and it look like it's painful every time.
He has some very long legs, bro.
I mean, he do got his clumsy moments.
Hey, you right about that, bro.
And like he get a lot of fouls too, just because he clumsy, and it's just like, bro, it's not even a foul. He picked up his own foot, try to take him off. Like,
if you look at Anthony Davis play, bro, Anthony Davis plays how Shaq did, bro. He knows because he's good, he don't gotta put that work in the gym. That nigga body don't look fit to me, bro. I don't give a fuck if he look like a small 7-footer. That nigga don't look in shape to me, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Anthony Davis,
I don't think Rob agree with that.
I follow this nigga on Instagram. This nigga went to a barbecue spot the day we lost, bro. A barbecue spot? Why you not in the gym? I'm dead serious, bro. Like, that's the only way. Why do you think
season over with, bro?
And LeBron put 1.5 into their bodies, bro? LeBron just now getting hurt at 37, nigga. And you're 28. You're my age.
Yeah, I've seen people allude. I've seen people allude to the fact that you do break down faster if you're not taking care of your body. So you can't argue with that, because if you're breaking down every season, it's because you didn't take care of your body.
And look at Chris Paul, exactly. And to go to your point, Chris Paul switched to a whole vegan diet last year. When he get hurt towards the end of the season, nigga, not during, not the beginning. He got hurt at the end because he took care of his body. Going to a
and it wasn't even nothing. It wasn't nothing non-contact either. Like when you start having non-contact injuries, that's all self-inflicted. You're not taking care of something going on in your body.
AD just injury prone, but it's a lot of niggas in the league that's injury prone, so we can't just stick on AD.
Thank you.
Like I said, Kyrie is injury prone is a motherfucker.
Ricky, y'all got one on your team.
Just talk about everybody.
Yeah.
And just
Chris Paul injury prone too.
No. Chris Paul injury prone too. I give you that because his hand. I don't know.
Y'all just signed the man for 4 more years, bro.
He had hand surgery during the after the finals. Him and Westbrook, I guess, was working out in LA, and he got hand surgery. And that was probably like a little bit of the reason. That's why I said like we lost because of ego. Because if y'all knew that
nigga, y'all lost because y'all was whooped. Nigga, DeAndre Ayton couldn't handle it no more. He the only center on the team. That's why y'all went and grabbed JaVale McGee. Facts.
I don't know.
He was getting that ass tapped, bro.
We lost.
What happened?
The majority of games we lost. They was close. They wasn't like they whooped our ass.
Oh no, I want to say this.
Chris Middleton, was eating y'all up.
Y'all lost.
It wasn't like they whooped our ass, except for like maybe game 3. Game 3 is the only game that they blew us out by 20. Other games, Chris Paul slipped and fell and like did some weird shit and lost the ball. Next game, Devin Booker got fouled. They didn't call it. Drew Holiday took it because of rebound. And then Chris Paul did a dump foul on the lob. Like
Regan, I'm gonna ask. Did you know y'all got out rebounded by plus 48 in the series?
Yes, for sure. I knew that. We only had
out rebounded by 48.
Did you know that Anthony Davis got outplayed by DeAndre Ayton? He got that nigga put 25 and 17 games.
You know, I like when you say that when you know Anthony Davis was hurt. I can't wait to play y'all this season, bro.
I can't wait either, man.
I really want you to keep the same.
Because you honestly forgot who Anthony Davis is since he's been in New Orleans. So he came to the Lakers and you think it's sweet.
His name definitely ring bells in the streets. Street clothes. Yes, sir.
Oh no, you need to remember. Just because they gave Bron the MVP in the finals don't mean AD wasn't giving you 26 and 10 every finals game. Don't get it twisted. You gonna remember who AD is this year. You gonna remember.
This a good segue into the next topic. So what's your starting fives actually? So let's go down the line. Why say your starting five and then
for the Lakers?
Keep it going. Yeah, because I don't think that y'all match up good with us. But what's y'all starting five? The Lakers starting five.
Who are y'all?
Why do you think because y'all made it to the finals, y'all just the shit now, bro?
Who are y'all?
Hey, you get to do that.
Oh
you get to
go ahead, Wop. Name your starting five. We're not even going to talk
bro,
about
we
that.
just got Westbrook.
Go ahead, get it off.
We just got Westbrook. That's our starting point. Who did y'all get?
We got Landry Shamet. We got
Who did
Landry
y'all
Shamet.
get?
We didn't need to really improve on much. We got Landry Shamet. We got JaVale McGee, and we probably gonna pick up Paul Millsap.
Westbrook is starting.
I got Balancia. I got Balancia too.
Westbrook is starting. I need Malik Monk to play good and get in his role because I need him.
So Westbrook at the point.
Westbrook is starting. I need Malik Monk to get in his role and get going. He gonna start us
Malik
off.
at the two.
Yes.
Okay. Let him name the starting five, nigga.
I'm going.
He
giving me
and then Bron.
The starting five.
You know Bron at the
Bron
three.
At the three.
Yeah, and then AD gonna be at the 4, and then Dwight got to start.
Dwight got to start.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Got to start.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Steve. Who your starting five?
My starting five is gonna be Westbrook, Taylor Horton Tucker.
Ooh.
I like that because he's another ball handler. You're going to give me LeBron at the 3. You're going to give me AD at the 4. And I'm going with WAP shit with Dwight at center. But I really want Marc Gasol because he spaces the floor with his shooting and his passing. But they don't agree with me. So, you know.
Go ahead, Rich.
I'm going to say Dwight.
All right. I got Russ at the 1. Wayne at the 2.
Wayne Ellington at the 2? He's starting Wayne, my boy.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
That's a veteran, dog.
I'm starting Wayne, bro. He's facing the floor, bro. Because I'm starting Dwight, so I need Wayne out there. AD at the 4 and Dwight at the 5. That's my 5, bro. I got Malik been 6 man of the year, man.
Malik, I'll give you that. Because I'm not gonna hold it. He was nice and sharp.
I need him to start.
He was nice off the bench.
He got to start from.
I need him to come off the bench with none, bro.
I think you gotta let Malik Monk operate with no pressure. That's too much pressure. Like, because now you turn him into a shooter, and that's not his game. But go ahead.
Yeah. So I think.
Who's not a shooter?
Malik Monk is not just a catcher.
That's not just his
Malik Monk is not a pure.
Malik Monk shot 41% from the 3-point line last year.
Exactly.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Listen to me. He's
Gary
a scorer.
Daniels
He's not
I get what he's saying, though.
He's a scorer. He's not a catch and shoot.
I agree with Regan on this.
He's a scorer, Steve. He's not a catch and shoot. Wayne Ellington
Hey,
is a catch and shoot. He's not a Danny Green.
Numbers don't lie, bro. 41% from the 3-point.
He can do that, bro.
Listen,
bro,
listen
y'all
to
don't
what
get it.
we
Y'all don't
said.
get it. He can do
You
that, bro.
painting with the wrong
We
brush.
don't want him to
Steve.
just
You
do
painting
that.
with the wrong brush.
I want him to play
I
basketball,
need to
bro.
see them Malik Monk highlights.
Malik Monk is not a strict
I need to see them Malik
shooter.
Monk highlights.
He's a shot creator. He can shoot 40% from the 3. I'm not saying
Gary,
that.
go ahead. Gary, go ahead. Because I'm gonna give him the Malik Monk highlights later. We're gonna do that
Please
later.
do.
I agree with you.
Please show me all the catch and shoot. Show me all the catch and shoot.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
So, listen, we going with Russ. I think Wayne Ellington, LeBron, AD, and Dwight. The reason why I throw Wayne Ellington in there is because we already got a powerhouse 5.
He's facing the floor better.
Yeah, so I think they don't need that production in the starting lineup from Wayne Ellington.
Okay, let me tell you why.
You could say the second unit. You could put either Tyler Horton or Tucker. I think he could play the 3. He could play small forward.
He
then
can.
you got Kent Bazemore there too. So I don't know where he's gonna go. Really,
Kent Bazemore I forgot about, bro. Regan, your squad ain't got nothing on ours, bro.
Kent Bazemore.
Like I double dog Gary got to put Wayne Ellington or Kent Bazemore on Devin Booker. Make my day.
And we're not gonna do that, bro.
You think that's
okay?
Russ
Can you
is gonna
imagine
get on
who
him.
is guarding who? Because you know LeBron is not guarding the best. LeBron's not guarding the best player. So LeBron gonna be somewhere guarding what's his name? Joe Harris or Blake Griffin. So who matching up with who? If y'all go to the finals and y'all play Brooklyn,
I'm gonna tell you just like this. First of all, they don't even have a center.
KD.
They don't have a center. LeBron's gonna guard KD.
He's gonna guard KD. They play the same position. They play the same position. They guard each other in the finals. They guard each other in the finals. Did they not?
Wow. No, they didn't. No, he was not. We went through this already.
Ricky, you need to go look
LeBron
up
was guarding fucking. LeBron was over there guarding fucking Andre Iguodala. While you know what I'm saying, and it's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Go guard KD. And you got Matthew Dellavedova trying to, or J.R. Smith or whatever, whoever who was out there. Just Thompson trying to guard KD.
Honestly,
get your ass over there. Defensive player of the year.
I don't even want Bron guarding KD at this point.
You want even guard Clay?
Why not, Jay? Why not? Hold on.
Yeah, I want to hear what y'all got to say. Say it. You said you don't want to guard
LeBron guarding AD at this point.
KD
because
KD. Why not? Why not?
LeBron, not right now. Because his age, bro. His age. And LeBron, he lost it on defense too. We all gotta agree on that.
Cameron Payne was out there giving him the work. I don't. When Cameron Payne is giving you the work, it's time to.
I'd rather put AD on KD. Honestly, that's just me. That's just me. I just rather put AD on KD if it comes to that point.
Again.
Go ahead.
I just forgot about a player. We didn't name him at all.
Trevor Ariza.
I'm going Westbrook, Trevor Ariza, LeBron.
At what?
Nigga, at the two guard. You need somebody to guard, bro.
Next conversation.
You need a KCP.
Hey, that's how I know you niggas don't know shit about basketball, bro. Nothing.
Just show me one time he ever played the two.
Like me, bro.
Just show me a time he ever played the two. That's all.
Ariza been playing power. Ariza been playing power forward, bro.
He don't play the two.
So I think an alternative
forward, bro.
Look.
He was good with the.
Check this out.
Wayne Ellington.
Alternative
Wayne Ellington. Stop bringing up Wayne Ellington. Don't nobody say Wayne Ellington.
Because he's not going to play no defense, bro.
No, but he a shooter, bro.
Go ahead, Gary. What was you gonna say though, Gary?
Huh?
What was you gonna say? What you about to say?
I was gonna say, so if AD played the 5, I know he's not gonna play the 5 all season, but if he does play the 5, who y'all squeezing in instead of Dwight Howard?
They said that LeBron was supposed to play the 4 if AD plays.
Right, the 5.
Yeah.
But, so then we have a whole new lineup.
So where does Melo fit in? Because Melo could play the 4.
We don't want him to start.
Honestly, if we did it like that,
the second unit.
Because Melo could play the 4.
If we did it like that, I'd rather go with Stevenson. I'd rather put Ariza in my starting lineup. I'd rather put Ariza in my starting lineup.
If you're going to start AD at center, bro, you got to have more defenders in there. Trevor Ariza can shoot threes. Any nigga try to say
I'm putting Ariza in there for sure.
Thank you, bro. Period. Nigga.
What's the playoff rotation? Because rotation in the playoffs it get a little smaller. So do you throw in Carmelo? Do you throw in them older niggas in there? Or like you know what I'm saying?
When the second unit comes in,
there is no second unit like that in the playoffs. Wow, it's only 8 people or like maybe 3 people coming off the bench.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Who's coming on the bench?
Ricky, do you understand our bench is its own starting lineup
like
itself?
In the playoffs, how deep did y'all go in the playoffs? I'll wait. Because it was niggas in on the bench. I seen the same. Devin Booker was barbecuing the same niggas for 6 games.
And you talk about niggas barbecuing niggas while Anthony Davis and LeBron and them ain't doing shit. Like, you that guy.
Right.
You know the Suns are ass in real life, bro.
Like
just
I said,
like
I'm just thinking about like the matchup in the pick and roll. Like if y'all throw Marc Gasol out there, it's over. Like I don't. Dwight Howard, I'm scared a little bit on the pick and roll. He can guard a little bit.
So
but as soon as you throw Marc Gasol, as soon as you throw Carmelo,
in terms of starting,
huh?
Say that again.
I don't see Marc Gasol.
I don't see Marc Gasol hitting the floor like that. Really. I think that y'all gonna
You
pick up
sound
another
stupid,
nigga
nigga.
in the buyout.
Yeah,
I think y'all pick up somebody else in
I
the
agree with
buyout.
you on that. I don't see Marcus Gasol hitting the floor like that.
I don't see Marcus Gasol hitting the floor like that. I'm gonna keep it
And
an
I don't see
absolute
Anthony
beat.
Davis running center all season, so I
agree.
don't see
I
where the
agree.
fuck you see that at.
Yeah, I never. It's gonna be
I don't see
interesting.
Anthony Davis playing center all season, bro. I don't.
Anthony Davis only going to
He's
be
not.
playing. Is only going to be playing center when Melo comes in off the bench. Melo's going to be playing the 4. AD's still going to have some time. AD's still going to have some time after AD starts at the 4 for Dwight or Marcus Gasol, whoever starts. AD will start at the 4, and then once Melo comes in, he'll go to the 5. Before he sits down, he'll go to the 5 so Melo can come in, play the 4. Then AD sits down. You bring in another center. While Melo plays the 4, leads the second unit. You got THT can play. You can keep him off the bench. He'll lead the second unit.
So I got a
that's
question then.
THT. Yeah.
It's
Go ahead.
5 minutes out. We
You're not
6
leading
minutes.
that
We
second
halfway
unit.
through the first quarter. Frank Vogel finna make a timeout and put in new niggas. Who you putting in for Dwight if he the center, and who you taking out for Westbrook?
That's why I said I think that y'all gonna pick up somebody. I think that hold up. This go back to my question. Well, I'll let y'all answer and then I'll ask my question. I can't really speak on Lakers shit.
We just signed
question?
we just signed Kendrick Nunn, my boy. Did you see Kendrick Nunn in Miami?
He said center.
That boy
he
gets
said center.
buckets.
He said
No,
center.
he said all.
Dwight Howard cannot play all 48.
We do. I'm doing all 3. Could you let me do all 3? You ask me a question.
Go ahead.
You just Lakers shit. Just don't worry about that Sun shit. It's Lakers shit. You're swapping Dwight and Marcus Gasol at the 5.
Exactly.
One is gonna start and one's gonna come off the bench. That's simple. So Anthony AD and Melo are switching at the 4.
Thank you, Jeff.
They can switch at the 4.
Because my whole thing is, y'all, you talking about this AD
free agency ain't
you
over
get rid
yet.
of Marcus Gasol. Now that's a big man gone. You got to go find one. Why would you
I don't think I get rid of him. His free agency ain't over. It's still niggas out there. But go ahead.
So it's yet to be seen. Obviously, what you're
And
saying it's yet to be seen if we're gonna replace him. Yeah, go ahead.
He ain't going nowhere.
But with that being said, do y'all think that y'all gonna start off on a hot start, like y'all, or you think that it depends on the schedule?
No, nigga, you gotta
wait.
You gotta wait preseason. Oh, bro, no.
So you think they're gonna be struggling coming out the gate?
Before, and I told you the only way we start off hot is if they give us the Sacramento Kings, the Cavaliers, and all that shit in the beginning. We running through them niggas.
You can book me for first. Hey, Regan,
for the third time in a row.
I do.
Not losing.
I don't think so. I
Regan,
think they got to build chemistry first.
Nigga,
why
do they gotta build chemistry? Let me
I
explain something to y'all, bro. Because y'all say the chemistry word, and I'm just like, it's annoying because Westbrook, LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Carmelo won a gold medal together in 2012. What kind of chemistry you gotta build? And they spent the whole summer together in the Olympics. You guys gotta know strategy. You guys gotta know chemistry. They already got the chemistry.
Them boys know each other.
I hear you.
That's 9 years ago, though.
I hear you, Steve. I hear you, Steve.
So you telling me because Ray Allen don't play no more, he don't know how to shoot?
The Heat started off rough too when they first kicked it off. When they first joined up together, they was on the Olympics and all the All-Star games and all that shit. The Heat didn't come out the gate like blowing niggas out like everybody expected.
It's gonna take a minute.
That don't being on the boat with another nigga, like looking at his backside, like that means absolutely nothing to me.
I don't know, bro. I think that I don't think you lose that chemistry just because that shit was 8-9 years ago. Just because Ray Allen not in the NBA no more don't mean he don't know how to shoot threes still.
I think that you got to develop chemistry. The chemistry. I'm not questioning
the spots where to get them at, when to pass it. Like it's going to be.
That's training camp.
That's
preseason. That's how you get all that shit going.
But
go ahead, Jay.
Team USA basketball is different. Team USA basketball is different from the NBA though.
Yeah, come on.
That's a different type of chemistry.
Training camp is different from a real game.
Hey Regan, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about this.
Let me ask you a question, Regan. How many games? How many? How many seasons? How many All-Star games has Russ, LeBron, and Anthony Davis played together? You want to take
How
a
many
guess?
niggas actually played
You
here
want
on
to
the
take a
All
you
Star
want
game?
to take a little odds? You
No,
want to take a little guess? How long
no.
they been
How
in the
many?
same conference playing on the same team? You want to take a little guess, Regan?
Okay, and I bet you
Since
Westbrook got
2012,
most
my
of the
boy.
MVP.
Look, listen,
Since
Carmelo,
2012, my boy.
That means
Well,
that
when
has
we talk
nothing to do
when we talk
with
chemistry,
real
what type of
game.
chemistry are we talking about?
I seen a whole lot of Westbrook to Bron lobs in them All-Star games. A whole lot of Westbrook to AD in them All-Star
look.
games.
Check this out.
Whole lot.
That's
Melo
an
and
all-star
Westbrook
game,
got
man.
chemistry.
It's different.
Melo and they got chemistry. Melo and Westbrook because they played in OKC for one season, so they got somewhat. But then
it just
So
keeps
y'all
coming.
keep arguing my point. Y'all know that,
It
right?
just keeps coming.
it's going to take
The
a minute because
chemistry
there's a lot of it's not enough. It's not enough ball to go around. Everybody
I
got to
agree
get
with
a
you,
play.
bro. I do. I truly do agree with you. But that don't mean because I stopped working at a job 5 years ago, I forgot, bro. I know everything about my old job from the motherfuckers that worked there to the buildings I used to walk through. That shit don't change, bro.
Okay, but
These niggas
but
about
it's
to be
new
great.
niggas here. It's a
gotta
new
do-
clock-in machine. They done moved the water from over here over there. The bathrooms used to be over here. They over here now. See, so it's like it's gonna take a minute for you. You gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around, go to the janitorial closet, thinking that it's the
That's what
classroom. And
training
it's like, nah,
camp
like
and preseason is for.
You know nobody plays
and I'm
training
saying to think that
preseason,
you gonna
right?
kick off strong,
Regan,
like that's a reach.
you can book me for the first 25 games. You can book me for 17 games. So they'll go 17 and 8. So you can book me and we can at the end of 25 games, you can come check me for how many games they win. 17 and 8, baby. Book me.
I gotta give that some
I
thought.
respect
I think that they're gonna get it rolling
I
after
respect
All
that.
Star weekend.
For
I
the
think when
first
y'all
25
niggas like,
games.
all right, it's time to get serious.
It's not
Like
gonna
you
take
know when
that long.
LeBron get in
It's
that
not gonna take that
mode.
long.
That
Nah,
little
I don't
East
think
West
it's
Niggas not
nah,
gonna
it's
hold
not
you
gonna
to
take that
games,
long.
bro.
It's not gonna take that long.
We about to roll through
I'm
that.
I
telling
feel
you
like
right now,
I feel like after
base our
10,
shit
after
off of
10.
schedule. Whoever they got us playing,
10,
that's
I
how
agree
it's
with
gonna
10.
go, bro. I'm telling you.
But not no 4
I say
months like
10,
after
honestly. That's
the
me.
All-Star break.
Like,
He
don't let
said
them niggas give us Charlotte and all of them niggas in a row
Yeah,
in the first couple
that
weeks
too.
of the
That
17 and 8,
if y'all
baby.
play the Kings every other night on a back-to-back, then okay, I see what y'all talking about.
We're
Like,
gonna
y'all
beat
might go
y'all at least.
17.
We're gonna beat y'all once.
That's
We're gonna
absolutely
beat y'all.
not.
Y'all gonna
That's
be in it
not
too.
happening.
For the first 20, we're gonna beat y'all at least once.
I think y'all beat us only one time in regular season. So yeah, y'all about due about one. Y'all about. I mean, Scott Foster got y'all for about one game.
Y'all
We
not
gonna squeeze
we
them
beat y'all
boys.
more than once this year.
Y'all beat us one time
Oh
this
my
year.
goodness.
Gary knows.
We
He goes
squeezed
there
it
and
You
down.
know
watch every
LeBron
game.
can hear.
Y'all
You
not
know
beating us
LeBron
this
can
year.
hear y'all sons, man, right? You know
Hey,
LeBron
that's
Like I
hears
the
y'all
said,
thing,
he
sons,
bro.
can
man.
Y'all
hear
touch
it,
the
write it
finals,
down.
and it's
I
a
hope
whole
you know.
different ball game.
And
I hope
Remember,
Freddie
you
y'all
know,
saying
was
dog.
Book
real
is
weak.
hearing everything that you're saying. He's saying, oh, like they want to make Brunson six.
Regan,
Oh,
Regan,
word.
I got a question for you.
Do
I
you?
got a question for you.
Go ahead.
How do you think that Olympic is going to
Oh
impact
yeah.
Devin Booker? Because
I think.
I
Well,
mean, he did go from the finals and he went straight over there. So you think like him having a
Ooh, we
short
about
off
to be
season is going
windy,
to
boy. Oh
impact?
my goodness, he gonna
that's
be
a great
tired as
question
hell.
because I think that, like I said, I am a little worried about him and like injuries and stuff like that. But back to the point that we talked about, I don't think like because he's not out there in the media like that and y'all don't really know about him, he take care of his body real good too. And like he's way slimmer from when he first came in the league. Like you see his jawbone. You can watch an interview with Jared Dudley, and he was a nigga. He was his vet when he came in. He was like, Devin Booker's a completely different player. He take care of his body. I think Devin Booker even might be vegan too. There's like some shit y'all might not know because y'all not paying attention. So I think he take care of his body,
I
but
know
I
we
am
not. I don't
definitely
give a fuck
worried.
about the Suns,
He's
so I'm
gonna be
not
on
paying
load
attention.
management real
Yeah.
soon.
he
The load
definitely take care of
management
his
is
body.
coming. The load
You're right.
management is coming.
Hey, but
The
that's fine because
DNPs
we
is
got
coming.
Mikal Bridges, we got CP3, and we got DeAndre Ayton go get us a few games, so he can take a
And you
couple
the
games off.
same dude that talk all this shit about your team and don't even want to bet no real money on y'all winning or
You gotta
losing.
pay.
Come on,
You
you're
gotta
not a
pay me
real
on
fan, bro.
time. Once you pay me my 20, then maybe we could. You gotta run me my 20 first. Why?
Hey, you know you can come get it too. I don't gotta bring it to you. You got
I
legs
can't
in the
go.
car. I'm just saying.
Hey, come
Yeah,
on,
we'll
you
be.
can Zell. We all adults
The Lakers
now.
will definitely be. The Lakers will definitely be fine. Y'all should have added somebody. Y'all added. Who the hell did y'all? Who did y'all
Yeah, no,
add?
I
Not who
definitely
did you
feel that. I feel that.
re-sign? Who
I
did
think that
you
we should have
add to
definitely
get
got
back
like a
to the finals?
stretch. We should have got a stretch, but I'm cool.
You
Like we
got
got
nothing.
my nigga
Y'all
Switch, which y'all
got a
probably heard
stretch, bro.
about.
You got nothing.
Yeah,
We need a stretch. I don't like Jay
Jay
Crowder like
Crawford
that.
is stretch.
Jay
I hope you
Crowder.
hear them footsteps.
Get it right. The
Jay
sauce.
Crowder.
Get it right, baby. The sauce. Get it right. Hit the little sauce
Hey,
on him, Gary. When you
Regan,
say
I
it,
hope-
hit
He,
the sauce
I hope-
he
on
gonna
I
get
hope you
ejected
hear
too.
him.
He gonna get ejected too. Remember that.
I hope you hear the footsteps.
Remember that. Remember that.
I never forget
the
that.
Brock-
I never forget
LeBron
that,
was
bro.
cooking
That shit.
I hope you hear them.
I was
LeBron
so
was
hyped
cooking
at the
him.
house.
Hey, if he's still on y'all team, bro, trust me, LeBron is not gonna forget none of that shit he did in the playoffs, bro.
LeBron is coming for you, my nigga. LeBron is
Like I
telling
said,
you that right
so
now.
hold up. When do you think
He
that
gonna
we
be
gonna
the
match
Green
up?
Reaper.
Y'all think we gonna match up sooner or later?
That might not win a game against us this season. To be honest,
Well, we in the same. We in the
Bron
same
might give you
division,
niggas 40
so
every time.
Hey, realistically, bro, not even because I hate y'all or none of that. Like, y'all might not even make it out of the first round.
Why? Because you
Yeah,
got
I was just about to
it's
say that.
looking ugly for you niggas.
Y'all gonna have
really
that
is, really
NBA
is. Like,
Finals hangover, bro.
yeah, everybody, yeah. Every time you lose the finals, the next year, niggas
It's
just
tough,
fall
bro.
off. It's looking
Everybody
real.
coming
It's
at you
looking
next
real
because y'all
ugly
done
for
made
y'all.
it to the finals. Y'all gonna be the target next year,
Over.
bro.
Especially if D Book go out in or early injury. Knock on wood. Let's hope he doesn't go out from
Man,
working
that's
his
fucked
ass off
up.
in the finals and then going to
Y'all
the
better
Olympics
hope.
and getting a gold.
Y'all
And
better
you don't
hope
have an
Street
early
Clothes is
injury.
healthy.
Y'all
He can make
fall.
it through training camp. Like I said, I'm
Yo.
more worried about AD getting through
So-
training camp. Like, y'all need a
Listen.
camera on that boy 24/7. Go ahead.
Since we talking about playoffs, what's your predictions for the West? Like no numbers, no nothing. Like who's the top 8 that's gonna make it with the roster that they have now?
Okay, I'll go first so y'all can think about it. Because I got the Lakers, we got the Jazz, that's 2. We got the Nuggets, that's 3. And
Clippers.
I'm not
number
worried about the
4,
Nuggets. Jamal Murray probably not coming back.
they'll be
Clippers,
in the
why
top.
not
Nigga,
coming
they
back?
still got
top
Jokic.
8 though. They'll be in the top 8 though. You know the
They
Blazers
got
gonna
the
be there at number
MVP
4.
over, bro.
You know the Blazers gonna be
And
there
they
at
still
number
got
4.
Michael Porter Jr., bro. He's hard.
Who else?
Y'all better not run into
them.
Portland first
Exactly.
round.
Nobody's
So
working.
who do y'all
Portland
want to
might
play
make
first
it.
round? Who do y'all want to play first round?
The
Bro, it
Grizzlies.
don't
Like,
matter.
Phoenix.
The
The
Pelicans.
Grizzlies.
The Pelicans.
If our
The Pelicans gonna be in
chemistry,
there.
if our chemistry is there, and we ain't
Pelicans
got
are not
nobody
gonna be
hurt,
there.
bro, we might roll
The
through whoever
Pelicans
we
gonna
get in
be
that first round. Because remember, it's gonna be an HC because we get in the first seed this year. So,
that's hell
Hey,
no. Y'all went from fighting.
AJ.
Y'all like
hey,
us.
I'm gonna tell you one
AJ,
team that nobody
bro.
said. I'm gonna tell you one team that nobody
If the
said that's
Pelicans ain't
still gonna be
there,
scary, bro, and that's Golden State.
Oh, yeah.
Pelicans
Golden
is not
State.
going to the playoffs, bro.
if the Pelicans
Who?
don't make the playoffs, Zion is gonna be gone. So if
Pelicans
they
not
don't make
going
the
to
playoffs,
Pelicans are
Zion
not
Why?
going to the playoffs, bro.
Nah.
I
They
know
got a
you
bottom
just
real
said the
feeder
right now,
team,
Pelicans
bro.
making the
They got
playoffs.
bro.
Come
They
on,
got
bro.
first of all, don't
Let's be
forget.
real.
First of all, don't
Who
be disrespecting. Don't disrespect Ingram. And that nigga was an all-star. Don't disrespect Ingram.
Nah, they
Don't
lost a lot of
disrespect
So
him.
hold
pieces.
on, wait,
They,
you know what? Hey, let me say
the
something real quick. Let me
Pelicans
say
lost a
something
lot
real
of
quick.
pieces.
You know what you remind me of? What? You
Oh
remind
my
me of
God.
my little brother because he the type
Oh
of
my
nigga that
God.
say we should have kept Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball and not got LeBron in them. So when we was gonna win a championship
Dude,
with them niggas,
Exactly.
Did you see? What, did you not see that nigga?
Come on now.
Brandon Ingram averaged 25
yo, you
last year.
sound like
Did
the
you
type
not?
of
Did you
dude
not
that
see
would have
that?
kept Lonzo and Josh Hart
No,
and
I'm
Brandon
not.
Ingram and
No,
still be
I'm
losing.
not. No, I'm not. I'm
Bro,
not.
I
I'm
don't see the
saying, do you
Pelicans
see
Pelicans are
what
making.
not
that
going to
nigga
the
is
play.
now? Do
I
you
don't see
see
the
who that
Pelicans
nigga
making
is
it.
now? That's what I'm
Why?
asking you. Do you know who
Why?
that nigga is
Listen.
now?
Listen. Why?
That's what I'm
Pelicans ain't
asking
making the
you.
playoffs.
Why?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The
Yeah, they
West.
gonna pre
Are
The
the
West
They
is
gonna
Pelicans
pre
packed.
the Pelicans
Go
better
ahead.
than Pelicans better than Mavs? Are the Pelicans
Hell
No,
no,
They're
they
right
not.
there.
no,
The
hell
Mavs gonna be
no.
there
Not
too.
Luka
No,
Doncic.
That's what
the
I'll play
Mavs
Mavs
gonna
first
be
round. I'll take the
God.
Mavs first round. I'll take the Mavs
no,
first round.
but I put the Mavs about 6. Pelicans will be about 8. They'll get that 8 spot. Oh,
But
that's
it's a tough
shocking.
tough
Oh my
fight for
God, it's
8.
What about
shocking.
you didn't
Zion
even
and
say
Ingram is gonna go to the playoffs.
you
Oh my
got
God.
the
Listen.
Warriors are back too. The Warriors are back too, bro. You
Yeah, I take
tripping
them.
And
right
then
now.
and
They
then you
probably
do
they'll
got
be in there
Minnesota.
too. I
Minnesota
take them second.
knocking.
They'll be
Minnesota's
right in
knocking.
there
I'm not worried
too.
about
Towns
Minnesota.
Who said
and
Minnesota?
Anthony
Bro,
Right
Edwards
in
you
there
knocking.
and
too.
WAP are naming
Be
two of
ready.
the
That's my
trashiest,
8.
crummy ass
Oh
teams,
my
dog.
God.
That's my 8.
Did you just
You
Hey,
can't
say
say
I'm just
Memphis.
Minnesota?
Memphis
Time
gonna
out.
be
Who said
y'all
Minnesota?
should
Who
have
said
said Memphis.
Memphis will
knocking?
make it to the playoffs before Minnesota, bro.
Yeah,
Who
for
said
sure,
Oh
for sure.
man,
But
they
I'm saying
already made it to the playoffs
man.
last year.
Who
they
said
knocking. That's
Minnesota?
all I'm
Hey,
saying.
y'all tripping.
Who said
Hey,
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Memphis
Regan
is
said
better than
I
Minnesota,
both of
said
them
and
teams
you
y'all
said
named.
Pelicans.
wait. Who
You
said
said the
Minnesota?
Pelicans. You said the
I said
Pelicans. Somebody
Minnesota.
said
Oh wait, that was Regan that said it.
Yeah, ain't said that, man.
They knocking. Anthony
Them
Edwards
niggas is
and
lottery.
Anthony Towns
They
and
just win
D'Angelo
the
Russell.
lottery,
Bro,
They just won the fucking
They
lottery.
knocking
What
on the
you talking
door.
about?
They listen.
just
Let me
won
tell
the
you something.
lottery.
They
What are you
knocking on
talking
the door where don't nobody live at the house.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody there. The house
That's
vacant.
what.
That nigga
That's what
left.
door they knocking on.
What
They
the
just
hell?
knocking.
They tried to
Not
trade
the
Carl
Timberwolves.
Anthony. They about to start
All
over.
right.
They to rebuild. What the fuck
Hey,
is you
let's
talking about? Them niggas in the
switch.
lottery.
Since we was having this argument earlier during the week in a group chat, me and Wop or whatever, I just want to ask y'all, because Wop is a homer and he just don't think he just gonna walk by sight or by faith. Have the Lakers ever made a bad move in y'all opinion? Because Wop
Yes.
is like the
We
Lakers
made a lot of
never
bad
did no wrong. Oh, now you can admit
The
to it.
worst move.
It's false
The
narrative.
Lakers
Make
did
false
2
narrative.
moves to me.
That's all you do.
That was the trashiest moves in NBA history, bro. The first one is trading and doing that shit for Dwight and Steve Nash. And the one that's number 1 and is gonna top it is giving Mozgov $72 million and giving Lou Aldane 64, nigga.
I mean, obviously, you know, in the league, you have to
argue that. Please argue that, because it ain't no 2
obviously,
deals
you know,
that was
in the
worse
league,
than
we
those.
have to. There was a lot of years that we was going through bullshit. We couldn't sign nobody. This is as a Laker fan, we knew this. We couldn't sign nobody. We was signing fucking Robert Sacre. So we know we had to give money out to niggas. We still we still owe Lou Aldane money for some reason.
You don't give Mozgov $72 million.
We know that, but obviously we made a lot of mistakes. We had a bad stretch for who was bad for like 10 years after Kobe declined. We was bad for 10 years. That's why this stretch now is so great, because we was trash. We had Robert Sacre and fucking, oh my god. Fucking
you know what? I'm gonna add a sneaky third in there for a bad move.
So obviously we know.
I love Kobe to death. Rest in peace. But giving that nigga $50 million for 2 years was a dumbass deal too.
That's a lot.
It was not, because
and he was coming off an Achilles injury, bro. That's the worst deal to give somebody.
But they had to pay him. They didn't have
to pay him, bro. They
come
did
on,
that
it's loyalty.
You gotta.
It's loyalty.
Brian, do you know?
I agree with Gary. That's Kobe, bro.
It's loyalty.
I gotta agree with Gary on that.
Bro, he just won you back-to-back rings. So you owe him a contract for them back-to-back rings. Nigga, he was in the office talking about.
And that,
bro, when he got that $50 million deal, he was coming off an Achilles injury, bro.
And that mentality is the reason why y'all niggas expect the most out of niggas on better and Mims.
Hey,
and that mentality is the reason why.
How much did Chris Paul old ass just sign for?
50.
120.
He got 30.
120, 4 years.
He got 30. He got
4 years.
Yeah.
If you talking annually, yeah, he got $30 million a year.
Yeah, he got 30 and he got 28 next year, so we can try to work
Kobe
in the offseason.
Kobe got 50 for 2 years, right? Okay, so what the fuck?
But the budget was different back then.
So what
the
budget
wasn't good,
the cap space was different back then.
The team wasn't good, bro. You can't give a player $50 million and we suck.
If Kobe is
the biggest contract back then was 30.
We was playing with a nigga named Robert Sacre.
You gotta know how business works in order to do that. If that's the only nigga on our team, Kobe agent in there sitting there like, nigga, he the one breaking in the tickets. So you got to pay him. That's business.
Hey, so yes or no with this question I'm gonna ask you. Miami,
for 10 years, or use that money and divide it up and let's, you know what I'm saying, let's get right and let's make this.
Man, we could have used that $50 million and stacked it with players, bro.
Bro, you gotta understand that Kobe is the only star on the team.
I'm gonna tell you why that's a bad deal. Just like this deal was bad, bro. When they gave D-Wade 2 years and like almost $60 million when he went to the Bulls because Miami said, "Hell no, we're not giving you that contract."
It wasn't that much. It wasn't all that. It wasn't 60 million. Come on, it wasn't all that.
Bro, they gave that nigga almost $60 million for 2 years. I remember that deal.
It wasn't all that, bro. You gotta look back at that. It wasn't all that, bro. It wasn't 60
bro, you talking to ESPN himself, brother.
I'm telling you, I'm there. I was there backstage, bro, Mr. ESPN.
You ever seen that Carfax commercial?
I'm telling you, I was there. I'll be there back. No, I'm telling you, I'll be there backstage too. I'm telling you, I'm there backstage. You was on the stage. I'll be backstage filming. I'm here. It's just ESPN too. I'll be there too.
You see what you on? You on ESPN too? I'm on mainstream line.
I'm on the set with you. I can tell you every nigga that won the last 40 champions and why.
I'm Stephen A. You Max Kellerman. That's how it goes. I'm Stephen A. You Max Kellerman.
No, I definitely ain't no damn.
Switch it up.
I'm more like Shannon.
What players
Hey,
that's not what players that's not on the Lakers or the Suns do you think we should be looking out for next year? What's the nigga
Well,
that's
who?
LaMelo
on
Ball.
your
Great
radar?
question. I'm so glad you
what? Say,
asked that.
What
ask that
players
again.
that's not on the
What did
Suns?
you say?
What players that's not on the Suns or the Lakers do you think that we should be looking out for next year that's gonna have like a breakout year or you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Outside of D Book having MVP. Yeah.
breakout year. Who's gonna have the breakout year? Because I'm watching Jamal Murray. I would say because he come off of
He's not coming
injury.
back.
But when you say
He coming
breakout,
off
that's
of
like a
injury,
player that we
yeah.
ain't never seen do something before.
Right?
So
Yeah, right. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
or just like give somebody to look out for. Like everybody's sleeping on this nigga, but they gonna do something. They gonna move. They gonna do
man, that's a good
one nigga
question.
though.
If
That's
you want to say
hard.
one more than that, I gotta pick one more than
Oh,
that.
I'm gonna say a rookie. Well, they both play on the same team though.
Go ahead.
Look out for Kevin Porter Jr. and Jalen Green.
Jalen Green,
Yeah,
unicorn.
they gonna do something. They gonna do something.
Them two niggas and they both play on the same team now. That's who my guys are on Houston.
Nah. I got my guy that we should have picked up. I'm gonna go with Tyreese Howard. I think that he was super solid last year, underrated, and was out there could do it. He got an ugly jump shot, but that boy he could space the floor. I think that they might end up trading De'Aaron.
Hey, can I say
Aaron
something?
Fox and try to build
I
with
think
him
I'm gonna
too.
change my pick.
Go ahead.
I'm changing my pick. I'm going to LiAngelo Ball. My boy shooting. He made 5 threes in the summer league game. That's what I'm going.
He made 5 threes today.
He's made 5 threes. And the
Melo
last 3 he just made was a 4-point play.
Oh, LiAngelo.
Yeah,
Leandro's
LiAngelo
playing
right now. I
he
was watching
gonna
that before we hopped on.
Bro,
he was doing
I
his
don't
thing.
get hyped off it. I don't get hyped off of that summer league success. A lot of niggas with summer league success. There's a lot of niggas out was killer with MVPs in the summer league. Man, I can't
There's
go
a couple
off
people out there.
that.
Julius Randle might be out there again, out there doing his thing. I think Trey Young is gonna do real good.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
I
lot.
feel bad for.
I don't think y'all understand. You don't understand. I don't think y'all understand because y'all don't read the stats and niggas don't. Zion don't dunk on niggas every night. He just averaged 27 points per game on 60%. I don't know if y'all
Trey Young?
understand how lethal. No, Zion. I don't think y'all understand how lethal Zion was last season because they didn't go nowhere. Zion is on some different shit. And next year y'all gonna see he a top 5 nigga. Nigga don't understand what he's doing right now because they ain't going nowhere.
Nah, you
27
speaking to a
You the
nigga
same
that
one
say he a
that
top
you the
5
same one that
player?
you
said they gonna
speaking
make
to
the playoffs.
somebody.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't.
Hey,
Y'all
Rob,
don't
You
what
see
you
speaking
what
want
he's
to
to say
doing
they don't
right
make
somebody.
the playoffs?
Y'all don't
You
see what he's
speaking
doing
to
right
somebody
now.
that's a
Hey,
fan
Rob,
of
did you
Devin
say?
Booker. He been
Huh?
killing for years, and he been on a shitty team. So it's like I hear you, but like I understand, but then also too like he take high efficiency shots. Like he don't shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? And all the other shit. So it's just
He
like,
about to take. He
of
about
course
to
he's
take
supposed to
over,
have
bro.
60%.
He about to take over.
The Pelicans don't got a point
Rob,
guard
you
no
just
more.
called him a.
And then they just traded Steven Adams too. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
they
got
nigga.
rid
going
of
in the wrong
Lonzo
direction.
Ball. Like nothing
I'm just
against
telling you.
Devontae Graham, but
I'm just
he not
telling
a
you. They got a
facilitator
lot of.
like
They got a
Lonzo.
lot of pressure on this organization that y'all don't really. I don't know if y'all paying attention. That they got a lot of tension going on between Zion and the organization. So if Zion don't get the ball rolling, they already know this nigga is a superstar and gonna be a superstar. So it's a situation that they watching. So they got a lot of pressure to make the playoffs this season. And that so if they
They
don't
don't
make the
have a
playoffs
point
this
guard though.
season,
What?
Zion is looking.
They
Thank
got
you. They
Eric
don't have a
Bledsoe.
point guard,
I'm
They don't
just
bro.
got a
telling
point
you what
guard.
I'm
They
just telling
lost
you
their
what's
point
going.
guard.
They
I'm just
traded
telling you
Eric
what I'm just
Bledsoe
telling you what's
and
going
Lonzo
on.
Ball, bro.
And
They
I know
they
they
did just
fucking
get
up.
Devontae Graham though.
He's
But
solid,
he's a
bro,
Yeah,
but
shooting
he
guard.
not
Devontae Graham, bro.
Lonzo. He don't pass.
He
He
a
don't
6 man.
defend.
He a scorer.
Do y'all know? But do y'all know Valanciunas was an all-star and last year played really good for? Do y'all know that? I'm just asking. I'm just asking if y'all
Bro, if
knew.
you
I
saying
Like
mean,
anything about
if
Valanciunas
he's
in
that
2016,
2017
good,
bro.
if
or
he played that
2010, did
good,
y'all
then
know that?
why did they trade him? If he played that good, why did they trade him for Steven Adams?
They wanted the picks. But I'm just saying, Gary, did you know
Yeah, they
that
got a
Valanciunas
top
could get
10
you
pick,
20
bro.
and 10? Exactly. Thank you. But I'm just saying, don't you know? Do you know that Valanciunas
That's
can get you
going
20 and 10
that's going. If anything, that's going to crowd the
instead of?
paint.
If you a
But
He a
GM, bro,
center.
you
He a
taking the
true
top 10
center.
pick for sure.
it
Valanciunas
just
is a true center.
yeah. When everybody else is going shooting, and they go inside, they could just be the inside niggas. Obviously, they gonna be the ones that's gonna get all their points in the paint because that's the direction that they're going. So I think Valanciunas, who y'all don't remember is All-Star at center. I think Zion, they gonna bully the paint. Brandon Ingram was an all-star, 25 points a game. Y'all not gonna understand until the season start, and then they gonna be like, oh shit, they winning games and niggas not gonna know why. So that's just
I
my pick,
understand that.
my dark horse. That's
But the
my dark
West is
horse.
stacked.
That's just
The
my
West
dark
is
horse.
stacked.
That's my AC. That's all. That's my AC. That's all.
The
My dark
AC
horse.
as of right now is between, I want to say, Memphis and the Pelicans.
And the
Yeah.
And the AC.
The Pelicans are not
hell
making the
about?
fucking playoffs, dog. I'm
Gonna
sorry,
see
they're
us
not
tripping,
making
man.
We're gonna see.
They at the bottom, way at the bottom, bro. They're way at the bottom,
No.
bro.
Bro, you still got the Kings that's way at the bottom. You still got Houston that's way at the bottom.
Way at the bottom.
Minnesota's gonna be
Minnesota.
way at the bottom.
Minnesota
I
way
think-
at the bottom.
Minnesota.
And I think
Minnesota way at
the
the
Thunder are
bottom. You're
way at the
right.
bottom.
So that's 15,
The Kings.
14,
Thunder way at the
13.
bottom.
That's 15, 14, 13. We still
The
got 12,
Nuggets
11.
So they like
the
10.
Memphis Grizzlies.
They like-
Memphis
they-
Grizzlies could potentially stay
Ah.
injury away from being at the bottom.
Damn, that's a lot of
Yeah.
teams. Who else you got?
Because you
Kings.
know Portland's gonna make it.
right now.
Put the Kings
It's
at
a
the
lot
bottom of that
teams in the
list.
West.
Yeah.
Portland's
Kings
gonna,
are- Kings-
the Clippers.
Kings
I
are
don't
at
know
the
what's up
bottom.
with the Clippers.
The Clippers might not even. They might be.
Because
might be-
Paul George is
Nigga, they
injury
still got
Kawhi gonna
Kawhi
be out
and
all
Paul
season.
George. Please don't say nothing stupid, bro.
Kawhi gonna be out
Bro,
all season,
he's-
so they gonna be
Brother,
fighting for
The
Kawhi-
Clippers are still better than the Pelicans right now, bro.
Yeah, but they gonna be fighting too. They gonna have. They ain't gonna have Kawhi. The Clippers ain't gonna have Kawhi all season.
Bro, be realistic. Why they not that man, bro? I don't fuck with the Clippers at all, but I'm not finna sit here like they don't got
Neither.
fucking Kawhi and Paul George, bro.
And
Kawhi-
off
I
of the
think
strength of
Kawhi
the Ty Lue,
is-
off of the
and
strength of Ty
Kawhi
Lue's
is not gonna
coaching,
be
they're gonna
there
get a
this
playoff
season.
spot.
Kawhi ain't gonna be
They
there.
brought
The
back
Spurs is
Batum.
probably gonna be at
They
the
brought
bottom.
back Reggie Jackson. No,
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Where you got them?
Spurs is probably gonna be at the bottom.
They gonna be down. They gonna be 7-8.
Nah,
That's
bro,
why
the
they-
Spurs is be in it every year, low key.
Low key.
They don't
That's
have a
just
team.
strictly
They be
coaching.
creeping in the
I don't
top
know.
10 for sure.
Nah,
Once
but
they get
And
back,
the only reason
they
didn't make
just
it this
lost
year
to Rose
because
and
of Memphis.
Rudy Gay, though.
was that a signing trade or
Where
what?
Rudy Gay go?
What? Did they get something?
Rudy Gay
back
went to
for
Utah.
DeRozan? Did they get something
Rudy Gay
back
went
for
to Utah,
DeRozan?
bro.
Was that a signing
Yeah.
trade or what?
That was
Did
a
they-
signing
DeRozan
DeRozan
trade.
was a
back?
free agent, right?
Oh, hey, you know
No,
who else?
signing
Hey, you
trade.
know who else Utah just got? They got Hassan Whiteside yesterday.
Oh yeah, but they lost
Utah gonna
Georgie
be top.
Yang.
Utah gonna be top
Nigga,
3
that
again.
fuck George Niang when you got a good backup center.
they
in
got-
Hill.
Hey,
He was a
Whiteside.
knockdown. Georgie Yang
Utah's
was
gonna be
knocking
Utah's
down.
gonna be top 3 again. They're gonna be top 3.
Nah.
Nigga, they picked up Eric
Utah
Pascal
top
from
three.
They're gonna be top
Golden
3 again.
State.
Utah top 3. They're always top 3.
Yeah, but we can go ahead and wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got any final thoughts on what y'all predictions?
Lakers in 6.
All I want is
It's Lakers in 6 all year. It's Lakers in 6 all year.
Suns
not
and
going to the
5, baby.
playoffs,
Suns and
bro.
5. And if
Y'all
y'all play
y'all gonna
Marcus
see
Gasol, it's
Westbrook.
Suns and 4. It's
Y'all gonna
Suns.
see Westbrook.
And
Do.
Marcus
Y'all
Gasol
always want to
touches
doubt
the
him.
floor.
though. Y'all always
Hey,
want to
that's
doubt
how I
him.
know
Y'all
y'all
gonna
don't
see
got
what
no
Westbrook do.
IQ, bro. Marc Gasol, he can do so much. I know he old, but
Oh my
Run
Bro,
it
God.
back,
You
run
got
back
always
to
in
game
foul
six.
trouble.
I
Run
understand
back
that.
game 6 and see how many points Devin Booker scored on Marc Gasol.
and he don't got to start. But niggas got to stop sleeping on Marc Gasol talent, bro.
Marcus
Yeah,
Gasol
That nigga
I'm not
defensive
sleeping.
liability.
Yeah,
I just don't
to
see.
be-
I just don't see him playing this season, bro. I just don't see him playing a lot of minutes this
Yeah.
season. That's
He
all.
gonna be
I
that
just don't
end
see
of
the
the end of
I
the
don't
bench
see the Lakers
nigga.
wasting no money on a player that's not playing this season. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Melo about
every
to get it.
team got
Melo
that
about
player
to
that's
get
like at the end
all.
of the bench that don't get no
Melo might
burn.
Melo might get 6 man. Here you talking about somebody else. Melo might fuck around with. He
I
might
think
not fuck
Melo
with you. He might,
and Frank
he might get
Vogel.
that
I'm
solid
calling first.
15 a game.
Melo and Frank Vogel ain't gonna get along. I'm gonna say that.
You sound
Oh my
stupid, nigga.
God.
Shut up.
Melo and Frank
God,
Vogel
he's
ain't gonna
making
get
up shit at
along.
this point.
I'm gonna
He's
say
making
that
That
up
right
shit
just
at
sound
this
like a
point.
Suns fan, bro. Shut up.
He's making up
Somebody
shit
gonna
at
be
this point.
disgruntled. It's too
That's
many
a Suns
niggas that
fan
want the
talking.
ball. It's too many niggas that want the ball. Somebody gonna voice
That's
their
Suns
opinion.
fan talking, right?
And Melo from
Yeah,
what,
that's the
Baltimore?
same
So he
thing,
gonna voice that. He gonna be heard. But all right, I'm gonna catch y'all later.
He
Next
ain't finna
pod.
say shit and he got LeBron James right there, nigga. Y'all just be talking about the Lakers like they just don't got LeBron. I done heard everybody name everybody else. Dwight, Mark Gasol, nigga. We still got LeBron, bro.
LeBron, nigga.
And as
All
long
right.
as we got bro, we got a fucking chance. And don't forget.
Stop sleeping on the nigga Bron defense, dog. Stop talking about
Yeah.
that
On
shit. That shit
everything.
ain't
That's
going,
why I'm
nigga.
not
Stop
saying
talking
nothing,
about.
bro. I'm
Y'all
gonna
see
let
them
the
chase
season
downs,
talk.
nigga.
Because
Stop
I seen him.
disrespecting
Yeah, I
LeBron.
seen
You see
him.
them chase
he
downs,
don't
I seen him
nigga.
in line
Stop
at
playing with Bron.
bro.
Stop
I seen
playing
him
on
in
Bron
line at the
name.
Social Security
Stop
office.
playing on
Yeah, I
Bron
seen him.
name, bro. Like he don't got no
Yeah.
defense. Don't play
So
on
He
you
nigga.
want
used
to
to
Don't
be
put?
play on
him.
his
So
name,
you
bro.
gonna?
He really used to be that guy.
I'm
Like,
just saying he lost a
I
step
know
though, bro. You just gotta.
I
yeah,
know
he
he get his
lost a
ass
step.
bust, but everybody
I
else,
think he a year or
everybody get
two
their ass
away
bust
from. It's just
sometimes.
like he's not the best player. He's not top 3 in the league no
I'm
more. I think that's.
I'm
But
not.
And
that's a
it's funny,
different conversation for
Who
nigga.
not?
that.
Who not
You
top
never talk
three?
about how you used to love LeBron.
Oh
Who
yeah, I
not top
used to.
Oh
three?
yeah, well
I
yeah,
can't
oh
LeBron
get
not
yeah,
top
huh?
down
three?
Now
that.
it's oh
I can't.
yeah, huh?
Here we go.
Anyway,
Here we go.
Oh,
Dude
he
got
anyway.
that.
Oh, he want to start the
LeBron
show
not
down.
top three.
we
Here
Oh,
gonna
we
go
wrap
ahead and
it
end
go.
the
up.
show
He was
then.
the best